Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hey there, hip-hop fans! Welcome to another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters!
I'm your co-host, Pat.
I'm your co-host, Ben.
And usually, we are a couple brothers who play Zelda games. It's an audio-only Let's Play experience.
You got that right.
We have our first season up, where we play both of the games on the NES, and we just finished up the second season, where we play A Link to the Past.
So we're in between our seasons right now, and we wanted to do a couple different things, and one of those was a couple interviews.
Yeah, so here we are with my good friend, Mike, a.k.a. Duncecap. What's up, Mike?
Hey, it's me, Duncecap. Areno. How you doing?
Good, good. It's nice to see your face over the screen.
Yeah, it also, I could put on these really nice filters. I don't know if you've used Snapchat filters on any Zoom calls, but
let me see what you got.
To be honest, they're not. I'm on my. This is not my work computer. This is just my regular computer. They're all in my work computer. So, whoops. The reason why is the emulator wouldn't install because of security reasons on my work computer. So it's splitting hairs here.
So that leads us into what we're going to do today. Dunce is not super familiar with the Zelda franchise, and so we thought that it'd be fun to have him on to play some of the mini games from A Link to the Past.
The guy with the green outfit, that's Zelda, right?
That's correct. We're done. That's it.
And that's it.
We know exactly what's happening. I love it.
So, Dunce, why don't you talk about your history with video games a little bit?
Well, I'm just trying to get to the beginning. I think I originally played on computers and was envious of like consoles and stuff. I'd say that the most people I knew had Nintendo. It was mostly like family, and I'm just in between a burp. That's the dramatic pauses.
A computer boy. A computer boy. Classic computer boy.
Yeah, classic computer boy burping.
Computer boy burping. And then eventually I got a Game Gear around when I was like 5 or 6.
That's some fancy stuff right there.
That's very cool.
Then PlayStation 1 when I was probably like 8 or 9.
Was it called PlayStation 1, or is it like retroactively referred to? Okay.
I think it's like how Star Wars is now called Star Wars A New Hope.
Star Wars Episode 1, A New Hope.
Episode 4, A New Hope.
Yeah, one is Phantom Menace.
You remember when we rewatched all those prequels together like 5 years ago?
I do remember, and I would do it again.
Yeah, me too. We were watching with the fan theory that Jar Jar is the Sith Lord.
That would have been so epic.
It was like
that Reddit thread was
Jar Jar Snoke.
Yeah, Jar Jar Snoke.
Yeah, very fun. What a fun thing. So you were a computer boy and then a PlayStation boy, and when we started hanging out in college, I particularly remember that you had the Mega Man X collection and were more familiar with the PlayStation games, and I was more familiar with the Super Nintendo Mega Man X games.
May I correct the record here?
Oh, correct away.
A Mega Man collection, not a Mega Man X collection.
That's a big difference.
Really?
Big difference.
Yeah. I think...
and you...
Because Mega Man 8... I know was on PlayStation, and that's the one that I had never beaten.
Yes.
But also Mega Man X4 was on PlayStation 1, and that's the other one I had when I was like a kid that I'd never beaten as well.
Yeah.
But the first time I beat it was with you in an apartment
Pat and Mike.
on a street.
On a street. That's where most apartments are.
Was that your spot where you lived in the basement?
No. It was, we played Rayman Origins there, I think, a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely
Rayman
did.
Origins, that's a great game.
It's a really good game. I think Mega Man was when you lived with Lucino.
Oh, yeah, we played Mega Man either down the street from the Sitco or at Dock House at Lucino's crib.
Rayman Oranges!
Yes.
Feel free to use that whenever you want.
Okay, yeah, you can save that and use it later. So after that, Mike and I had an interesting life together. We are both musicians, and we were in a rap group together. We still make rap songs and stuff together. And instead of making rap songs together the entire time we lived together, we usually just played video games and
True.
made rap songs with our other mutual friends. I think that we got about 5 songs together in the can. But I've noticed that's kind of what happens when you live with a musician. You're busy, doing roommate stuff.
Yeah,
and
living life, right? Not necessarily doing the business stuff.
Yeah, we definitely worked on things together. Mike's an incredible videographer. He made so many dope music videos. You can check out his website. Is it MikePetro.com?
It's MikePetro.com or
DunceVideos.com.
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 very
Really
nice.
cool stuff.
You don't need to guess my name spellings for that one.
Yeah, it's not confusing. But this podcast has an ulterior motive, along with getting Dunce to play games.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're here to talk about an album that we just put out called Dunce. What's it called?
I Love Vidja Games.
I Love Vidja Games.
That's
Dunce-
right. This is an album drop podcast
This is an
now,
album
yo.
drop podcast now. You'll be listening to this a few days after the album came out. It came out a few days ago in real life right now, too. I had a big part in the production of the album, and Duncecap teams up with our good friend Vinny Video to rap about games.
What a fun guy with a head of hair and glasses.
He has a full head of beautiful blonde hair and Weezer glasses, so he's definitely not me.
Not everyone in that band has glasses, though, right? Isn't it only one member?
Yes, but it's like Rivers Cuomo, he is Weezer.
The man.
Although I feel like maybe the other guys got old and got glasses, because I just saw a photo of them in my brain, and as old guys,
Welcome to
maybe they do
Weezer
have glasses.
Cast.
The Weezer cast. But before we get into the album, let's have you play one of these games from A Link to the Past. What do you got queued up there? The shovel, the digging game?
It seems like it. I'm Princess Zelda, right?
So Dunce is playing Princess Zelda in their green tunic and hat. And so why don't you go ahead and talk to this old man and let's see what he says.
It looks like a deer person. Is
It
that
does
a
look
mask?
like a deer person.
Well, he's in the
Also,
dark
I'm-
world.
Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. I want to dig or I don't want. I want to
You want to dig.
You want to dig.
Then he took the money. Then I will lend you a shovel. Okay. When you have it in your hand, start digging. Press the Y button to dig, which on my laptop is not that. I just exited.
Classic
I'm on the-
PC gamer.
You decided to press the start button.
Oh, okay, I got you. Dig.
Hey, he's digging. He's digging. All right, he got a
digging.
20 rupee
He got
thing.
20 rupees.
He got a 1 rupee.
got
He's
one
just digging
rupee.
holes. He's on hole number 17 now. He got
another
a
one. He got
magic
some
pot.
magic.
He got another 2 blue rupees, another red
Gotta get
rupee.
to the blues. Gotta get a sack of money. Gotta get it.
He's doing pretty good for never having played this. He hit a rock. You can't hit the rocks.
Can't hit the rocks.
Over the spot that you already dug. He's doing terrible.
Now he's doing horrible.
Just trying to dig in the same spot.
Okay, time's up. Game over. Come back again. Goodbye.
So how many rupees did he get?
I think he got back pretty close to 80.
Okay.
He definitely got like 3 20s and then a couple other ones.
All right,
so.
let's try again.
He's waiting for me.
You probably have to exit the screen and then go back in order to get more. So, Mike, first impressions. How do you like
So
the
far-
digging game?
It's no Goof Troop for SNES. I'll tell you that.
They can't all be
That's-
Goof Troop for SNES.
Yeah, that's where the real shoveled, mechanics I prefer are. Okay.
Did you play a lot of Goof Troop for SNES?
Oh, well, sir, we beat it together. Guess you don't remember.
Oh, we did beat it
Putting him on
together.
blast.
We played a lot of
Yeah, I
video games
played it
together.
over my friend's house when I was a kid, and
Right.
then we played whatever it is, one of these, an emulator version of it that I learned on our podcast. That Xbox was not even yours. I thought it was yours.
No, Banana lent that to me.
I didn't know that. I learned that on Duncecap with Sarah.
Duncecast. So Dunce has a video game podcast as well, which we've talked about on our podcast a bunch. It's the Duncecast with Samurai Banana through the Cabbages Podcast Network.
Oh.
And they were the ones to premiere I Love Vidja Games. All right, Dunce didn't do much better this time.
He still covered
But
the
he
spread.
still covered the spread. So I'm going to chalk that up to a success.
No,
And
not good enough for me.
Oh, you're going to go back in? Yeah, go for it, man. I'm not here to hold you back. You know, you go talk to your dear friend.
Does this person have a name?
He's your dear friend. Why don't you dig in a different spot? Why don't you go kind of up towards the right?
Back off. Just kidding. You can tell me how to win. Okay. Or blue is extra good.
Yeah, blue's extra good and red's super best.
Yep, extra good,
Super best, extra good. Green is horse stuff.
And then the green is also, you know, we can also say the green is good, or we can call it horse stuff. I'm into that. It's fine with me.
What about little bags?
Little bags are whatever. I mean, that holds your magic, and you already have full magic.
Come back, goodbye.
Are you gonna keep trying until you win?
That's what I would like to do. Unless, you know, you could cut me off, barkeep.
Well, I don't think there's no win.
You can't win this?
You just get to keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
So he's never going to be like, you did good.
No.
Thanks for coming.
You're never gonna get the validation that you want.
That you really need.
Wait, is for real?
Yeah, you're never
are.
gonna. He's never gonna say, "I'm proud of you, son."
Then I'm over it.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
You know, I like playing as Princess Peach, but, you know, not good with a shovel.
Can't be good with everything.
Yeah, so Dunce, why don't you tell us a little bit about the album?
I love Vidja Games.
Well, what can I say? It is a sprawling epic of old school games mashed together with a hip hop hammer to make a sword and shield of musicality that can defend you from your sadness on any day. It is the roguelike dungeon crawler that you've been waiting for in your ear caverns, and we are here to supply you with the love it takes to complete the journey. It's called I Love Vidja Games, and it's co-produced by Headtrip.
That's me.
This rapper, Vinny Video.
Who's that?
We don't know.
I don't know much about him besides I got some stuff in the mail from him. They were all stems properly laid out for these songs that were all in the right BPM.
Wow.
We put the songs
Amazing.
together, and it's out now. And it's really like taking a bath. It's really just like taking a bath.
Wow, very eloquently put, Dunce. Incredible.
Yeah, and I think
Thank
we're
you.
actually we're gonna take a listen now to the second track on the album. Try Again.
This track is produced by Fresh Kills, a button masher extraordinaire. He's incredible with an MPC. He has a bunch of music out. He has some albums with Prem Rock, which I really love. And check his stuff out. That's Fresh Kills. Kills is Kils with only one L. So again, this is Try Again by Vinny Video and Duncecap.
Yes.
What up, Fresh Kills?
My fellow human.
Yeah, thanks for blessing us.
We are prepared to launch.
I love Vidja
I
Games.
woke up at noon on a summer day, watched cartoons while I stuffed my face, cleaned my room and I scrubbed some plates, and I stepped to my mother with something to say. I know it ain't quite the end of the month, but I need my allowance for the Vidjas. Look, if I walk down the block with a fistful of bucks, I'll put my initials in a history book. I'll trade that paper for a pocket of quarters, play that game till it's conquered and over. Mom said fine and she spotted me for. I said one more, got tossed out the door. Okay, $4, 16 turns, more than enough to convince these nerds I'm a warrior. Oh yeah, pixel murderer, slow it up, hold on. Victories earn one game at a time. Kinda think of Kong, but I changed my mind when I laid my eyes on a brand new machine with a crazy design. Swear to God I had my name on the side. First 2 run-throughs rusty, must be the slushy. Sugar rush, now they can't touch me. That cost 50 cents, whatever. I still got plenty left, I'm in a zone. Danger, twilight, name it. Heart race rise while I climb in the rankings. Some get high in the lie of the jenkum. I just gotta be the king of the arcade. Some slip at a crucial moment, lose a token. 5th place, 4th place, moving forward. Focus, guy in the back heard golf.
I've never seen a joystick work so
I stepped to the boss with 2 lives left. Last time here he chewed my head, then I die on a spot like I knew I'm dead. Got 25 cents to prove my crud. Whole arcade comes around to see me. Beat this boss or bow in defeat. I sink my shot while the crowd is screaming. Top of the leaderboard now, V.
I'm never gonna try again. I'm never gonna die again. I think I got it this time, I promise. I'm never gonna try again. I'm never gonna die again. I think I got it this time, I'm on it. It's a long way down to the next bonfire. I'm tired, I've had enough.
Yo, if I stop right now, I won't hit my target. I'm a fighter, I can't give up. Get it done,
I see you clipping through the wall, Mr. Bad Guy. I see you respawn fast when I pass by. But it's been hours since I made it to a checkpoint. This journey doesn't autosave and I'm a slave to getting boinked. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't an ego thing. I kept my console on for a whole week, I think. It's been getting overheated like my temper is. Kratos, damn. I will get my vengeance in.
Hey, Duncey, let me give it a spin.
But don't beat it, Vin, or else I'll blow.
All I do is win.
Take the knee then if you're getting close.
Okay, I just don't understand why you still playing when it gets you so mad.
Victory sublime after the 90 deaths I've had. And in 3 months my muscle memory is dumb. I'll see you frustrated trying to get that perfect run. I'll pick it up and clear it like the wind do clouds, acting like a natural floating past what keeps you down. I'm never gonna try again. I'm never gonna die again. I think I got it this time, I promise. I'm never gonna try again. I'm never gonna die again. I think I got it this time, I'm on it. It's a long way down to the next bonfire. I'm tired, I've had enough.
Yo, but if I stop right now, I won't hit my target. I'm a fighter, I can't give up. No.
Wow. I have bumped that thing at least 5 times since it came out earlier this week.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have. I love it.
Ooh.
I love it. I usually just actually roll the intro right into it. I kind of they flow really nicely together.
Yeah, they do flow really nicely into one another. You know, a little behind the scenes, I created
a peek behind the curtain.
A peek behind the curtain. I produced the intro track as an outro track, and maybe we'll get to that a little bit later, but I used the drum sounds that Fresh Kills used on Try Again to produce the intro track.
Oh, how cool.
So I took the kick and the snare and the hi-hat and I rearranged, I basically plugged them in and played the drums on the intro track using his drum sounds as a callback to what I imagined would be the second or third song on the album during the production of the record. And eventually we split the intro into an outro and an intro, which is Mike's brilliant idea. So the intro now rolls perfectly into that first song.
It's kismet, right? That means like destiny.
Yeah, pretty much. This was the first beat produced for this record. Fresh Kills and Mad Dukes were on tour years ago and were staying at me and Mike's place. And me and Mike were playing old games on this Xbox that Banana gave us. And he was like, why don't I make a beat for you out of some old video game sounds? And so we plugged, he went to Radio Shack, got the cord he needed, and plugged the Xbox directly into his MPC, sampled it, made the beat, high-fived us, and went on to play the rest of his tour.
Wow.
And we held on to this beat for years. And this was also the first hook that Dunce and Vinny came up with for the album. It was actually a hook that Dunce and I were tossing around for a long time before Vinny got involved in the project. And so the first beat and the first hook for the album ended up being track 2, right after the intro. Pretty majestic, if you ask me.
Absolutely.
If it was an animal, it'd be a unicorn for sure.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
And like the old school unicorn, that's kind of hairier and has like donkey hooves. Not the one, like, you know what? They stopped making unicorns magical.
Hooves.
Now
You
they're
ever
just
see
horses.
Legend with Tom Cruise?
Yes, exactly.
It's a good movie.
He hasn't gotten his teeth fixed yet in that movie.
Oh, like the symmetrical teeth?
Yeah, like he had like wonky teeth, and now he has like the one middle tooth. This was pre-middle
Right.
tooth Tom Cruise.
Got it.
Middle tooth is a zinger.
It's a zinger.
Hey, Mike, why don't you load up the shooting game next, and let's go take a look at
Hell
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, buddy.
Shooting gallery.
All right, so he's still in the dark world.
Enters the shop.
And when he walks in, he sees that, and we played this game in the audio. We played this.
What's the dark world?
Okay, so a little background on
Not to cut you off or
On,
anything,
Link
but
to
I
the
have
Past.
no idea what's happening.
So you start off the game in Hyrule, and you go to rescue Zelda. She's whispering to your brain, and
I thought I was Zelda.
when you get to the princess, you rescue her, but then a wizard zaps her into the dark world. And so you spend the game going back and forth between Hyrule and Dark Hyrule. And everything in Dark Hyrule is all bizarre and twisted. Mike, why don't you describe what the shopkeeper looks like in this game room?
Well, to me, he kind of looks like a potato with eyes.
That's exactly how we described
maybe-
him, too. Very nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, potato for sure. Maybe holding like a grocery bag.
For sure.
And a sword. Besides that, I can't be mad at what the shopkeeper is wearing. It seems like I think whoever animated or designed it, it seems like it's blue, a nice royal blue with some polka dots perhaps, or they're at least alluding to a pattern of some kind.
Absolutely.
And I like that.
I like it too.
All right, so we have our potato friend here, and let's see what this game's all about.
All right. Well, howdy, light worlder. You look like a straight shooter. You want to try our skill in my shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you stand to rake in the rupees. How about it, stranger? No way.
No, say okay.
I said okay. Aim carefully, ready, go. All right. Is there a timer for
No.
this?
You just have limited arrows. Okay,
Oh.
so he misses his first.
And so if you remember this from the first time around, there are hands going left to right,
Yes, you got one.
and there are octopus going right to left,
Behind the hands.
and they are blocking it. All right, so first go, you got
I've
one.
already lost.
And he got nothing but air, so you have to exit the shop and
No, you
come
don't.
back
You can
in.
just talk to him, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do want to continue.
All right.
All right, so on the second
You know
round-
the burger, the hamburger helper?
Yes.
That's what I'm getting reminded of.
Oh, the
right
glove does look like the hamburger helper burger. You're very correct.
Oh, so close.
All right.
Shot two,
okay,
got
we
it.
got- we got
4
one.
rupees.
Oh, you missed that one.
Nope.
Nope.
That was early. If I miss this next one,
Oh, the hand blocked
finally got a
him.
hand block.
The big old hand.
Baby's first hand block. All right, he's going for it again.
how could I not?
How
All
could
right,
you
he's
not?
gonna come. Oh, he's shifting his strategy.
Yeah, so he was standing in the middle.
and now he's standing over to the left. Now he's moving to the right.
Oh,
He
moving
missed.
around. He missed. He's 1-1.
Oh.
Oh, 2-1.
I'm just trying to fuck with you guys now. If you're gonna moderate.
All right, he got 3 of 5. Making progress here. We like it.
I'm doing it again. This isn't even my money, you know. It's a save state.
This is our money.
Oh,
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
He's about to get.
Oh,
that was
That's where his shoe went. Okay, 3. All right, he got 4.
4 of 5.
4 or 5.
4 or
That's how I'm
5.
doing
And
it
he, I think he's going to go until he
Gotta do it
gets
again.
5 out of 5. That's a hand.
I'm a gamer. Oh, it doesn't count. Start over. I can't
You
reload.
just gotta
It's not a first-person shooter.
shoot your shot.
Oh,
That's all you got.
I can't. I run away.
He's leaving the building.
He's so ashamed. So ashamed.
He's so
I
ashamed.
just can't. Even.
Okay. Well, I think you got 4 out of 5, so that's impressive. And now Mike is running around the dark world. What are you gonna do when you get to these baddies?
They look like Koopas, but more tough.
Definitely more tough.
Yeah, they're like. Oh, this one's kind of like a pig. Got it. They're all kind of like pigs.
Yeah, definitely
probably,
kind of
right?
like that pig vibe. So
Big pig vibes.
So as you're pig vibing and knocking these people out, Patrick, so I understand you were the producer for the album.
I
Is
was
that accurate?
one of the producers. Yeah, Dunce made a bunch of the beats.
Okay.
I made a bunch of the beats. And then we got some guest production.
Got it. So looking over the album, I kind of picked what my favorite song was, which was Try Again. Did you have a favorite song?
Nice.
You know, I am kind of narcissistic, so not surprising. My favorite song is a song I produced. Can you guess what my favorite song is, Dunce? I produced it.
Take It With You.
Yeah, Take It With You, which is a song all about portable gaming systems.
That
As
would make
listeners
sense.
of Hyrule Podcasters know, I have like 15 Game Boys. I just found another one in storage at your house, Ben. There's one.
What color?
What color Game Boy did I find today? I found a black DS.
Nice.
And I consider 3DSs and DSs Game Boys.
I coined a Game Boy Still. That's a lyric. If you listen, you'll get it.
I also like how you and Vinny split the verses, where sometimes, it's not just 16 hook, 16 hook. You kind of split it up. And
Can we just pause for 1 second?
Yeah.
What does 16 hook mean?
Okay. So for those who aren't familiar with the way a lot of rap songs work,
Most people who listen to this.
Yeah, a rap verse usually consists of a bunch of lines that end in rhymes. And those lines are called bars. And a lot of verses are 16 bars. So that means you get 4 sets of 4 lines. Now, it's pretty common that you have a 16-bar verse and then an 8-bar hook. And then a 16-bar verse and then an 8-bar hook. And you used to have like 3-4 verses. Nowadays, a lot of people are just sticking to 2 verses and 2 hooks. And the hook is the thing that's like real catchy and hooks you back in and gets stuck in your head. But this one, I think the format was more like 4-8-4 and then a hook. And then 4-8-4 and then a hook.
That Vinny, he's a good guy.
You're a good guy.
Do
He's a good guy.
do most rap songs have a bridge?
Nah. A lot of rap songs are usually just verses and hooks.
Got it.
I'm a big fan of the bridge.
It'd probably be like scratching potentially, or like just like melodic kind of beat parts, but beat wise, it's like pretty straightforward, loopy.
Sure, we don't have these dramatic key changes all the time to have a B, and C part, and the melodies might not even be that different. But it's just incredible what rappers do with language to make up for stuff like that. And the rhyming ends up being the focus in a lot of rap. I mean, you could talk about Outkast. There's tons of groups who have music teams behind their writing styles and their process. But one of the greatest things about rap is that you can use language to create that bridge just by dropping maybe the drums out and chanting a little bit and then bringing it back in for the hook, and bang, you're back into the song. And you just experience like a bridge section without the dramatic difference in the music changing. I could go on about this all day, but let's get back to the game. Mike is having a blast. Give us some impressions.
Well, first of all, I like slicing. I like dicing. I like the grass. I think it's fun to cut. And, bad guys are cool to cut too. I've been finding these like fairies, and they're cool. I don't know what they do, but I imagine they're good or in need. This one looks like a bad person. Yeah, I killed that. It looks like maybe like a bug.
That's a bee.
Yeah, not quite as developed as a fairy. Similar body, not similar size or attitude. Yes. Save the bees, by the way.
Save the bees. The bees are like one of the only things that are the same in the light world and the dark world.
Bees?
In this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Bees?
Yeah. No?
I was trying to make a Arrested Development reference. I'm not sure if that's a...
Oh, I thought you were just confused about bees.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Maybe that's what everybody thinks when I try and make the Bees Arrested Development joke.
Yeah, because I've seen that program, and it went over my head.
Got it. Hey, Mike, why don't you go ahead and load in the next game here?
Let's
Ooh,
do
what do
it.
we got? What do we got?
The treasure game should go by pretty quickly, so you can pick any of those.
Okay, so now we're in the village in the Dark World. And
So now
Mike
we're in the
enters
village
home.
of Outcasts, for those of you that played along with us. And he is standing in a room.
What does this guy look like to you, Mike?
Kind of like Abracadabra from Pokemon, or like a gremlin, perchance.
Uh-huh. That's good. Those are good descriptions. We
Some
thought he looked like
avian
an aardvark.
features. Oh, Aardvark is way good. Yeah. I like his crab dance, kind of. It's like,
Yeah, it's a little.
let's see what
let's
this
see what he has to
fella
say.
has to say. Oops, slice.
Dunce is a master of voices, by the way.
I can tell.
You know, I can control them all. Hi, may I help you? You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees. Why don't you play? What will you do? Play here. All right, kid. Choose well. Good luck.
So there are 16 unopened chests in front of Dunce right now. And he gets to randomly choose 2.
I'm going to choose this one, which is pretty close.
A single
rupee.
roop.
Okay, so I'm going to go... Now I'm walking to the center here, and I'm seeing this whole collection around me. I could go straight. I'm going to go to like a... I'm going to go this one here to the right, kind of... And let's open it. 50 rupees.
Ooh, he made his money
got
back.
50.
51 rupes in total.
Very good. You only get to open 2?
That's it.
Well,
that's the game.
So that's the whole game. You don't get a proud of you son in this one either.
No, that's what I... It's like a main decider of what games I play.
Are there any here? Look at the other games.
Oh,
Let's see.
no. This
watch
this
out.
guy bullied me, and I... You didn't tell me
got
bullying was in this game. Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's a couple. There's some thieves. There's some bullies. You can't kill the bully, as Mike is.
You can't kill in this
discovering
game?
right now. No, you can't kill the bully.
Can't kill the bully, at least.
In this
It
game.
just keeps bullying
Ooh,
me.
Mike just
knocking
got
the
sniped
bombs out of me.
twice in a row.
Yep.
This game's not violent enough.
This game's not violent enough. Spoken like a true PlayStation game.
Definitely a PlayStation boy.
Hey,
for certain,
you know,
for certain.
PlayStation's got plenty of great games. You know, I could talk for days about some nice K to A titles, some teen titles. No M-rated games. You know, we could keep it clean.
Speaking of K to A, the album I Love Vidja Games
Yes.
is a clean record. It's not explicit at all. And the record label that we put it out on, We Are the Karma Kids, rated that game K to A. Did you notice that, Dunce?
I noticed it. I definitely noticed that detail on the cover. Mm-hmm. It's a retro choice of theirs. I respect the team, and it's good that there's no curses. I could show my mom.
Yeah.
She doesn't listen to anything I put out. Because
You could open that if you wanted to.
Open up that conversation about my mom?
Yeah,
exactly.
unpack
Let's
it.
lean into it.
Why doesn't your mom listen to your records?
Because she doesn't like curse words, and she knows I say them. Although, like, I think it's pretty stupid because it's like, what if I was like, "Do you guys curse? I haven't cursed yet on purpose."
We will bleep you on this
we'll
podcast,
bleep you.
But
But we
Okay,
are
good.
a non-cursing podcast.
Yeah, keep it friendly. It could be like, well, I fucking love world peace, and everyone has their own well,
I mean, we're gonna cut that last 10 seconds not because of the swearing, but just because it was nonsensical. So you're
no,
good.
God. What I'm saying is that you could say good things and use curse words.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Profanity doesn't have to be profane.
Yes.
Perhaps.
Just like on the record, we replaced the curse words with video game sound effects.
Which was really funny. I really enjoyed that.
Did you notice
I
that?
did,
Is
I
it
did.
really funny?
Yeah.
The Earthworm Jim ones were my favorite to insert.
Yeah, I think that was going to be one of my questions to both of you. What was your favorite callback or Easter egg in the album to a classic video game?
Favorite?
I have an answer already.
Okay, you go.
It's
Because
not a
I
mystery.
gotta think about it.
Well, being that Vinny and I worked on this together, there's no real surprises. But when some of the producers bleeped out the words, that was fun because I didn't know what sound effects were to be used.
Yeah.
So my favorite one is when I was to say the word gun, and it was a gun sound effect from my favorite game, Doom. And it was like,
I did that
From,
for you, Mike.
thank you.
I'm glad that you liked that so much. Yeah, that was so much fun to do. And the reason that I bleeped out the word gun is because in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, they bleep out the word shoot in Bombing in a Straight Line, Blitzkrieg Bop.
Oh yeah.
They go, I'm in the back now. And I was like, what do they say? And then I heard the actual song. So I was like, it'd be fun to just give Dunce the Doom sound effect over the word gun.
Yeah, I like it.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Who else do we have on the album that we haven't mentioned?
You're not getting off that easy. You got to
you
name
did
your
not
favorite
answer the
part.
question.
Oh, okay. My favorite Easter egg. What is my favorite Easter egg? Let's see. What's the track list?
Don't remember any of the songs.
So while Patrick is pulling that up, why don't you? We have one last game for you to check out, Dunce. So go ahead and go down to the save states and go to the 15-second game.
Oh, that sounds quick. It sounds like who's this? If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. You didn't even tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm new.
So Mike is frantically trying to make his way through the maze right now.
And he chose poorly.
No one told me it was a maze.
Totally
She didn't tell
chose
me
the
it was a
wrong
maze.
direction. And now that
Oh.
we've beaten it, there's a bad guy there too.
If you have enough time to read the sign, you should go to the goal. Shut up.
Well, there you go. So now you can kind of scope it out and get an idea of which way you need to go.
Ooh, I figured
I
out.
still don't even know the goal.
So you want to get to the
Let's
end.
let him.
Okay.
It's very obvious. Once he sees it, he just hasn't seen it yet.
Is it?
Once you see it, you just haven't seen it yet.
I mean, there's only fences and trees. I mean, I could go this way. This is relaxing, I suppose.
You like slicing.
Yeah, maybe I'll play Stardew Valley. It's like the same game, right?
Have you played that, Ben?
No.
I have not played Stardew Valley. What can I get that on? Can I get that on my Switch?
You can get it on everything, actually.
Cool. Your time was 1 minute and 2 seconds. You're not qualified. How does that make you feel, Dunce?
Well, it says, why don't you try again?
Yeah, why don't you just reload your save state there?
Oh, right? Because I'm new. Let's see. Save state. 15. Excuse me, I'm going to belch from those
All right.
tacos.
So while Dunce attempts to get through this tragedy, Patrick, favorite Easter egg. What do you got?
So, in another song that I produced as Headtrip, there is a reference to a Group X song,
Amazing.
Mario Twins.
Mm.
Oh, you did it better that time, but you didn't quite get it, Dunce.
17 seconds. Good song by The Cure, am I right? Good album.
So, in the song Still Not a Multiplayer, Dunce and Vinny talk about playing a game together. And the whole song is about, being player 1 or player 2.
Oh, that's where they're like, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
And they go back and forth the entire song, which is...
You qualified. Congratulations.
Yay,
I
you
present
did it.
you with a piece of heart. Oh, and you increased our heart level.
Why, thank you, Dunce.
Amazing.
You're such a good gamer.
I love to
So-
game.
I put the boop, 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 when they start playing the game, the Group X's little skit that they do.
Okay.
And then at the very end of the song, you hear them go doop, which is the very end
Oh,
of
yeah, I
the
certainly
Group X
remember
song
that, yeah.
Mario Twins. And that
Wow.
is my favorite Easter egg.
That's a deep
So
one.
some other people that I noticed that were on the album was Mega Ran.
Oh yeah.
Can you guys tell us about how do you guys know Mega Ran? How'd you get connected there?
Just doing
Oh,
shows,
boy.
I think.
Yeah. I mean, we were
Just shows back in the city?
Yeah, we were like some of the only people that were really throwing shows for touring rap artists in our little niche underground genre. And so Mega Ran came to town and was friends with our friends. He also produces under the name Random Beats. So
Got it.
Mega Ran not only has a verse on the album, but he has a production credit. And I mean, that's one of the best songs on the record. They're also fun.
They are really. It's a really fun album.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I've been listening to stuff that the Karma Kids have been producing for 15 years at this point,
Yeah.
and it's a varied mix out there. A lot of really inspired artistic vision that comes out through the record label,
Mhm.
and it's really, I think it's really ambitious. You know, for the Karma Kids, we are the Karma Kids, to do something like this. It's very different from
Yeah.
what you have done in the past. So what led the Karma Kids to want to produce an album like this?
Well, this is a really fun story. In line with talking about Mega Ran, who, by the way, is a teacher, an author, a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, if you're interested in any of the people that we've talked about,
Mhm.
the show notes will have links to everybody's social media presence, so you'll be able to check out kind of everyone we've talked about today.
I was on tour with NASA, Googie, and Banana. It was like our first multiple city tour that we went on. NASA showed us the ropes, and we played a show in, I believe, Ithaca with Samus. That's Samus with 2 M's. Incredible artist. And I was just so inspired by her performance that I called Mike on the phone the second she got off stage and said, we have to produce a video games album. And Mike was just like, oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. Let's do that. So we immediately started making beats for the record that day. And from there, it became the album. The only other producer that we have mentioned but haven't talked about his song yet is Samurai Banana. He has the most epic, dramatic song on the record. And of course, we have to just give so much love and shouts outs to our buddy Googie. Who, do you remember how that intro came about, Mike?
No.
So Googie and Gruff and Dunce and I were all sitting around freestyling, having a blast. And Googie doesn't freestyle, he just writes songs. And so his freestyle went, I don't freestyle, I just write songs. I don't freestyle, I just write songs. But I love Vidja Games, and just went off on this like epic 20-minute freestyle all about video games. It was like jaw-droppingly incredible. Blew everybody out of the water. And so I asked him if he could recreate a simple version of it for the outro of the album. And that's how that all came together.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Why don't we cut in one more song here for everybody?
Yeah.
Dunce, what was your favorite song on the album?
You know what? It's M for Mature.
There you go.
M for
Such
Mature.
a banger. Produced by Random Beats. We're going to go out on this. Mike, do you know how we sign on and off of our podcast? I'll take that as a yes. So, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into this week's episode of
Podcasters!
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
everybody. We'll see you soon.
Dude, game stuff? You want to talk about video games real quick? I don't give a fuck. Game over, try again. I got no bedtime. Next time, get in line. I got a loser screen with your name on it. All-time low score, whichever game you're rocking. Dead-eye locked in, Jedi mosh pit. I got 100 extra lives. I'm selling off options. Smarter, not harder. Sandbox ragdoll. You aced the tutorial, dog. It's not that hard here. I could play one-handed. I like to tank or DPS to cause damage. I live for that KO with a sliver of health. And leave on the payroll like a giver of wealth. So professional. esports with an e-cig. Back in the days, I used to be less decent. Now with my feet kicked, I expand on the passion. At a point, it all clicks, like Maniac Mansion. M for mature, can't trade me in, I know what I'm worth.
Word.
M for mature,
Yeah, me and bitches been friends since my birth.
M for mature, so many ratings, life is a blur.
Life is a blur.
M for mature,
I'm gonna play games till I'm dead in the dirt. Well, you can find me in the dungeon trying to level up. I only failed to conquer the monster because my weapons suck. I need a new tunic and some metal gloves to handle the animals and their masters ahead of us. Don't pass me the walkthrough, don't read me the game fact. I'm a purist, not a tourist. I don't need your aiding hand. I've only spent a stint in the ruins. I'ma get it. Give me a hand before I lose it. I ain't rusty, nah, that's just my strategy. Y'all can trust me, I've been gaming since your dad was green. What's that mean? See, I've been around. Pick your sticks up, I ain't too old to get down. Don't need to be told to quit now. I'm on a roll, let's rock it. In my bathrobe, stoned in my zone in the cockpit too. Close to the monitor, I think I broke both my optics. And find out when I'm pulling your controller out the socket. I'm a saltish.
M for mature, can't trade me in, I know what I'm worth. M for mature,
And me and Vidjas, we've been friends since my birth.
M for mature, so many ratings, life is a blur.
Life is a blur.
M for mature,
I'm gonna play games till I'm dead in the dirt. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Hyrule Podcasters and on Twitter at Hyrule Podcaster.
As always, this episode was produced by Patrick, and we'd like to thank Lieutenant Headtrip for composing original music for the podcast, including our theme song.
Additionally, if you'd like to directly support us, you can head over to our Patreon page. Patreons get early access to episodes and more. Links to everything can be found in the show notes.
And be sure to rate and review us in Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you listen.
Conduit Media.